President Bola Tinubu has returned to Abuja after his visit to Japan and Brazil. The presidential flight 001 landed at the Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport at 20 minutes past 1 Thursday morning. Also returning with the President are Speaker, House of Representatives Tajuddin Abbas, Deputy President of the Senate, Barrow Jibrin, Governors of Kaduna and Plateau States. And the President, who left Abuja August 15, had a stopover in Dubai before proceeding to Yokohama, Japan, where he attended the 9th Tokyo International Conference on African Development, TICAD 9. After another stopover in Los Angeles, the President took off to Brazil on a 2-day state visit. At the historic visit, where the Nigerian leader was accorded a colorful reception, 5 agreements were signed to strengthen economic cooperation between both countries. Top government functionaries led by the Minister of Aviation and Aerospace Safety, Festus Keyamo, were on board the maiden commercial flight from Brazil to Nigeria that landed at the Murtala Mohammed International Airport following the recent visit of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to Brazil. The significant visit is yielding positive fruits, as seen with resuscitation and strengthening of bilateral relations between both countries. And addressing journalists, both Ministers of Information and National Orientation and the Minister of Aviation and Aerospace Safety says this is a landmark achievement for economic prosperity that will boost economic growth, while commending President Tinubu for the successful trade deals beneficial to both countries.
To Brazil, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, in his wisdom, has decided to open up our economic relations, diplomatic relations, trade relations again with Brazil. Brazil is the biggest economy in South America, and of course, Nigeria is considered the biggest economy in Africa. So connecting these two economies was very key to both presidents. The trade between both countries plummeted from $10 billion to $2 billion. And that is how, in 10 years, and that was how the things got sour. But with this, of course, relations will pick up again. And key to this, key to the achievement of all the agreements we signed is the connectivity between both countries.
The Minister of Transportation, Senator Said Ahmed Al-Khali, has constituted a committee to investigate the train derailment that occurred along the Abuja-Kaduna rail line. The committee has been charged to investigate the immediate and remote causes of the accident, make recommendations on how to prevent similar incidents in the future, and also identify ways to enhance the safety and effectiveness of rail transportation in Nigeria. Musa Ibrahim will lead the committee as chairman, while Omotola Olusegun will serve as secretary. The inaugural African Defense Chief Summit has ended in Abuja with a call for unity and collaboration to confront the continent's evolving security challenges. Defense chiefs are unanimous in looking inward to develop their military-industrial complex and identify joint security operations and upskill intelligence sharing.
Discuss the need for more effective border management and regional security cooperation. During this discussion, we recognize that porous borders fuel terrorism, trafficking, and armed banditry, and we stress the need for integrated security frameworks to address these challenges. It was evident that sharing intelligence, conducting joint operations, and coordinating counter-radicalization efforts are essential.
The Inspector General of Police, Kayode Egbetukun, is attending the 27th Interpol African Regional Conference in South Africa, a strategic forum that strengthens international cooperation against transnational crime and enhances global law enforcement synergy. The conference brings together over 200 police chiefs and security leaders from 56 countries to deliberate on contemporary security challenges, intelligence sharing, and cross-border policing strategies. The IGP is also scheduled to deliver an address on cattle theft in West Africa, a conduit for terrorism, and crime threats, highlighting its link to organized crime and terrorism financing. That's the news. Stay tuned for Good Morning Nigeria with Jume and Ademola after this break.